I want you to be honest with yourself for a moment. How many times have you said you wanted to change, but held on to the very thing keeping you stuck? Not because it was good for you, not because it was healthy, but because it was familiar. I want you to understand something today. Familiar does not mean safe. Familiar does not mean right. And familiar definitely does not mean it's meant for your future. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to meet you where you are, because I know what it feels like to outgrow something and still hold on to it anyway. Not because I needed it, but because I didn't yet know who I'd be without it. And that's the real fear most people don't talk about. It's not fear of failure. It's fear of release. Some of you aren't stuck because you're weak. You're stuck because you're attached. Attached to old pain. Attached to old labels. Attached to old versions of yourself that you've already outgrown. And let me tell you something that might challenge you, but it might also free you. You can't receive what's next if you're still gripping what's over. Growth requires release. Healing requires honesty. And your next level requires courage. See, we love to pray for elevation, but we resist separation. We ask for peace, but keep entertaining chaos. We say we want growth, but hold on to what's comfortable. And comfort will keep you captive longer than pain ever could. Pain pushes you. Comfort traps you. That's why some people stay in situations, environments, relationships, or mindsets that drain them. Not because they don't know better, but because letting go means stepping into the unknown. And the unknown is scary. But you know what's scarier? Staying somewhere you've already outgrown. Living a life that no longer fits who you're becoming. Shrinking yourself so you don't outgrow people who refuse to grow. That kind of life doesn't just drain you. It slowly erases you. I had to learn this myself. And I didn't learn it from a book or a quote or a motivational video. I learned it from experience. My own personal hardships. From moments when life forced me to confront the truth I was avoiding. Moments when I realized that what I was holding on to was holding me back. And when I finally found the courage to release what wasn't meant for my future, something surprising happened. I didn't fall apart. I didn't lose myself. I found myself. I found peace I didn't know I was allowed to have. I found strength I didn't know I possessed. I found clarity I didn't know I needed. And that's what's waiting for you on the other side of letting go. Not emptiness, not loneliness, not failure. Freedom, But freedom has a door. And that door only opens when you release what your hands have been clenching. So if you've been feeling stuck lately, I need you to stop asking, why isn't my life changing? And start asking, what am I afraid to release? Because the moment you answer that question honestly, is the moment your life begins to shift. You're not stuck. You're not lost. You're not falling behind. You're standing at the doorway of your next chapter. And the only thing keeping it closed is your grip on the last one. So today, I want you to give yourself permission. Permission to outgrow. Permission to release. Permission to evolve. Not because it's easy, not because it's comfortable, but because it's necessary. And I need you to remember this. Not just today, not just tonight, but every time fear whispers that you can't move forward. You are not stuck. You are preparing. You are not losing things. You are releasing them. You are not falling apart. You are becoming. So don't be afraid to let go of what's behind you, because what's ahead of you is waiting for your hands to be free.